I thought I was done with this, right? I thought I was like, no, man, this can't be happening. I already did therapy session part four, and I honestly thought after therapy session part four that we're done with this. But no, I mean, this therapy session will go indefinitely. I mean, it'll go indefinitely. So I made a video where I said Forza Horizon 5 on PS5 only makes Xbox brand more relevant. Here's why. And I explained exactly in 10 minutes why it's relevant, because it will give Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass, more validation as to why you should subscribe to this service, even though these games are available elsewhere, but elsewhere you have to pay your hard earned cash. Why would I want to use my hard earned cash and pay for the same game that I can play on a PC, Xbox, my Nokia phone from 1999? I think I said that on a comment. Or on my Chromebook, on my LG TV, Samsung TV, MetaQuest 3. Like, why would I want to bother, right? Hold on. Because every time I use this word LG, uh, my Alexa on my TV is listening. So I was like, this makes Xbox brand, because it's still a brand and it's adjacent to Game Pass, so it's still a brand. But anyway, try to explain that to the Sony fanboys, and they're calling me the Xbox fanboys when clearly, I mean, I'm on the PlayStation. Clearly, I'm on the PlayStation. Yesterday, I was on a PlayStation. Today, I will be on a PlayStation playing Gran Turismo. But these guys, they don't know. I mean, they just saw one video of me and that's it. They got triggered. So I mean, it's easy to trigger it. You know what? Let them be triggered. If I can monetize and make money off of these fanboys, hey, let it be. Good for me, man. I don't mind. Cheers. I'm enjoying myself, making money from you guys, monetizing those video from therapy sessions, enjoying PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Nintendo while you guys are taking showers with your super overly expensive $800 console. Hey, it's all good. Cheers. Hold on, we'll get to this. All right, I'm just warming up. So anyway, let's read this. It's hilarious. Prepare yourself. Just prepare yourself for therapy session number 5. Let me get my microphone a little bit closer, can I? All right, here we go. Just prepare yourself, guys. This will be one of those big blockbuster videos, epic. Strap on the seatbelt, tighten that seatbelt, get some popcorn, get some drinks, and kick back, relax, because here we go. This is Sony Fanboys for you. Pony Phony. This is what Oh No, It's Alex has been dealing with in the past, I don't know, 5 years. Oh, here we go. You guys ready? Johnny Smith 10. Ninja Gaiden 4 releasing day 1 on all platforms. It's not time exclusive. Alright, so I made a mistake. I was under the impression that it was timed exclusive. Alright, that's on me. But regardless, you still have to pay $70 elsewhere. So why would I want to pay $70 elsewhere when I can play it on a PC, Xbox, Nokia phone, Chromebook, LG TV, Samsung TV, I mean, MetaQuest 3, you name it. My calculator from Casio, right? And then this guy, Sean David's SD, says Game Pass day 1. And it's true. Game Pass day 1. Then he says, okay. All right, so he sucked that up and he didn't have nothing else to say. But I did say something to Johnny Smith 10. I said, Johnny Smith 10, you still have to pay $70 elsewhere. On Game Pass, you get to play included on both PC, Xbox Series X and S, and other devices like MetaQuest 3 and LG TV, Samsung TV, and Fire Stick, just to name the few. And then we have over here Javi, the 3 Overlord. Is it Javi or Javi? I'm sorry, dude. I'm trying to just to, let's just call you Yavi. Yavi, the tree overlord. I love having choices to play video games anywhere. I please Microsoft, so smart. I like this. Great comment. Great comment. Give him a like and a heart. Promote. I love this guy. Love yup, Yavi. Yavi. You're already my friend, Yavi. That's it. You're in my cool books, man. You're my friend. Welcome. Oh, here comes this guy. Oh, this guy is a real fanboy. Oh, this guy is like a hardcore Sony fanboy. This is the guy that has PlayStation posters in his bathroom when he goes take a shower, I'm sure even the soap, it's blue and has a PlayStation icon. And his shampoo, it's a PlayStation shampoo. So yeah, I mean, yeah, this guy. Here we go. Daniel Guterres. DS6S. Okay, homie. Xbox games on PlayStation makes it more relevant. Laughing my ass off. I don't know why you're laughing your ass off. Xbox has lost its identity. It became Sega 2.0, a third-party publisher. Game Pass is trash and it's not free. You still have to play a monthly subscription. Not play, but pay. Actually, I do play and I get a $5 gift card. And I use those gift cards to pay off my membership. Okay, Danielle? Okay, homie? I actually earn points and I get to pay off my membership. So I shaved the price from $19.99 to $14.99. And sometimes if I earn $10 gift card, I shave the price to $9 a month. So yeah, according to you, it's trash. While you're still spending $17.99, $18 a month for PlayStation Plus subscription, plus paying $70 for all these other PlayStation games, while you're wasting money on your brand, plastic brand, we get to save money and still we get to enjoy these games anywhere and everywhere. But I rest my case. Well, let's see what his other fanboys have to say. I'm sure his fanboys came in to rescue to support him. Hooray, hooray. Speak for us. Speak for us, Daniel. Let's see. Game Pass is trash. Of course. Here we go. Oh, God. Game Pass is trash. Words of someone who cries himself to sleep because he paid $70 for Call of Duty. Please no, actually this guy, it's common sense. I'm sorry. Craig, my bad. Dude, I thought you were being Sony fanboy. But then I look at the entire thing. Okay. No. You're good, man. I like this guy. Game Pass is trash. Words of someone who cries himself to sleep because he paid $70 for Call of Duty. Please explain your reasoning for saying it's trash, when for the year it's the same price as 2 PS5 games. The price of Game Pass includes the online subscription. Even Game Pass Core, it's amazing value. I agree. Craig, T9864, you're in my cool books, bro. You're my friend. You are officially my friend. I mean, you're my friend, dude. Please, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Thank you, Craig. You're part of my family now. You're my friend, Craig. Because he's speaking the truth. I like what Craig says here. This is facts. What Craig just said here, it's facts. And this guy above Daniel, because he's a hardcore, indoctrinated PlayStation fanboy, he can't accept the facts, the factual information. He's still living in that amnesia of factual, cannot accept the facts. While the Craig just lay out the facts for him. And what do we got here? Sean David's SSD. What is Sony putting out? You got anything like Horizon? Why not? Why is Sony trying to copy Microsoft Online games? Are you thick? I agree. Why can't Sony do something like a Flight Simulator? Where is a Flight Simulator? I have yet to see a Flight Simulator ever. How long has Sony's been doing this? For 30 years? In 30 years, they haven't even attempted. No, think about this. In 30 years, Sony didn't even try to attempt to at least give it a try to see if it works. to make Sony Microsoft to Sony Flight Simulator? Why can't we have a Sony Flight Simulator? At least try it, dude. Why not? I would at least give it a try. Hey, let's try Sony Flight Simulator. We got resources. We got money. We can talk to the airliners. We can, get some blueprints and get some, licensing and all that stuff. Let's try Sony Flight Simulator. Why not? They haven't even tried to attempt to make one. All right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, oh, that's right. EA Play, it's included. That's right. EA Play, it's included. You don't think like an adult. That's right. I'm sorry. Look, I know this is maybe a little bit hitting below the belt. I get it. But he's right. Sean Davis is right. I mean, with all due respect, right? He's right. I mean, listen, Daniel, when you write this kind of a comment, when you put it publicly like this, dude, expect a guy like me to expose you, to talk about it, because you're putting those comments publicly. If you don't want your comments to be out there publicly, well then don't write them, dude. But whenever you start, typing publicly and you start telling people your opinions publicly, people are they're gonna have a difference of opinion, man. They're gonna tell you, hey, I disagree with you, bro, and here's X, Y, and Z why I disagree with you. Respectfully. Look, I respect everyone's opinion. I respect his opinion too. But I disagree with your opinion, Daniel, because it's not based on the facts, Daniel Guterres. All right, dude? I just want you to understand, when you're watching this, I'm not doing this to to make fun of you, to roast you. I'm just doing this to tell you that you are not bringing factual information. You're bringing your feelings towards your beloved product. And listen, I have nothing against people being fanboys of their brand. I'm simply saying, don't tell me that your brand is the best and for us to forget the rest. That's all I'm saying. And I don't know which part of this you guys are having difficult time understanding. Is there maybe an echo on the communication? I don't know. All right. Let's see. This is Jimmy John 6479. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I owned an Xbox much longer than my PS5, and I truly couldn't name you a single game they have at the very least a good one. Well, Jimmy, I'll tell you what. I owned a PS5 since 2020, and I can't name a good first party game that they have made that's a good one, other than Returnal. Now, don't bring me God of War and Spider-Man. That's already well-established PS4 IP. Don't bring out the PS4 IPs. I don't bring out the Gears because it's an old IP. I don't bring out the Halo because it's an old IP. So, show me the new IP that Sony brought since 2020 in 5 years. That's great. So, you see, Jimmy John, Returnal. Okay, I gotta reply to him. Hold on, I have to do this. All right, Jimmy John, I have to reply to you. Since 2020, I owned three PS5s. And only new IP I remember has to be a capital I. Remember, it's, hold on, we have to put this capital letters. Returnal. LOL. There you go. I'm sorry, Jimmy John, but if you put a comment like that, I have to correct you, dude, with some facts. So bring facts. See, this is why no one can debate me, because I stick to the facts. And I own everything. I own PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, everything. I'm a gamer. But I can bring out the facts, They don't. This is what Alex is talking about. Oh no, it's Alex. They don't bring out the facts. Please bring me some hardcore evidence, some hardcore facts where we can, okay, All right, maybe you got me. And I said, since 2020, I owned 3 PS5s and only new IP I remember it's Returnal. That's a fact. Returnal. Don't bring me God of War and Forza and Horizon Zero. Forbidden West. That's a PlayStation 4 IP. That's like Gears and Halo and Forza. Don't bring that. Don't bring that. All right. I want the new IPs. Every new generation console's got to create some new IPs to stand out. And PlayStation 5 didn't stand out at all since 2020 all the way through now 2025 because the only new IP they brought was what? Returnal. Come on. Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy's a real troll. He's confusing Xbox with Microsoft. Who's this? The Widowmaker 4037. He's confusing Xbox with Microsoft. He does 100% hurt the Xbox brand. But it's great news for Microsoft. Microsoft gets the sales it didn't get from the Xbox gamers. This guy is going through the 5 stages of grief, 721. He's about to cry. No, I'm not crying, dude. I'm perfectly fine. I'm enjoying Xbox Game Pass and saving money. You guys are coming here to grieve and cry and moan. Believe me, I don't want to make this video, but you guys are the one crying. I'm not. So, anyway, but this guy's just. I'm not gonna even reply to this because it's irrelevant, stupid comment. It just makes no sense. Like nothing he said. He even had to edit his comment. He was so butthurt. He was so triggered that I lay out some facts for him that the Forza Horizon 5 coming to PlayStation 5 doesn't really hurt the Xbox at all. And of course, that's what do you expect? It's probably some, I don't know, teenager kid, whatever, 17, 18, 19, whatever. Man, I'm not going to waste my time replying to this dude. I mean, he even had to edit his comment. That's how bad. That's how bad it is. He was so triggered that he even had to edit his comment. He had to go look and check my videos. Say, yeah, dude, I'm not wasting my time on you, man. I just gave you a little bit of what, maybe 60 seconds, maybe a minute and a half of spotlight, but that's about it, man. Enjoy a minute and a half spotlight, dude. All right, Widowmaker. Goodbye. Oh, there goes this guy again. Daniel Guterres DS6ES. Buying games is supporting the devs. Xbox fanboys don't buy games, they rent. It's why they're in the situation they are in now, which is third-party publisher now. Dude, this comment, just no factual information whatsoever. Just, he's talking out of his behind. He's talking out of his behind with zero, like facts here. And look what I said. We can still buy the game and own them. Not sure what you're talking about. At least we get to try the games for free before we buy them. Just saying. Dude, we don't have to buy the games. But we have the opportunity to try these games for free to see which one we like. Isn't that a great idea, right? For you to be able to try the games before you buy them, right? Isn't that like the whole idea of saving money, right? You get to try the games and save money before you buy them. So I think that's great, right? Isn't that a great idea? While you guys on the PlayStation, you have to pay for everything, including the membership, of course. We don't have to pay for these games. We only pay $19 a month, but we have this thing called rewards program that gives us the ability to accumulate the gift card. So, and we can use that gift card to shave off the price, which I have emphasized on that gigatrillion times. So according to you, Sony fanboys, it's a bad thing that we have games free. So what you're trying to tell me is it's a totally bad thing that we're getting these AAA games for free. Well, I can own Ninja Gaiden if I like, but I get to play it first to see if I like it. What's wrong with that? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But if you are a Sony fanboy like yourself, who makes no sense, who has no common sense to stick to any factual information, of course, I don't expect a guy like you who is so like a cult mind indoctrinated with your brand. I don't expect a guy like you to have any common sense understanding of what I'm trying to say here. It's like I might as well have better chances talking to a Sasquatch or an alien from a different galaxy than talking to you, dude. Oh man. Oh, this guy's just he's just silly, man. Daniel, you're just silly, bro. Just silly. It's just silly beyond silly, man. I know you bring your little friends with you to give you a little support and wave that blue flag for you, but man, you're silly. Anyone with any brain cells can see how silly you are, dude. I mean, come on, man. And you do this to yourself, man. You put your comments publicly 3 times, I think. You're gonna have a video like this. I will make a video like this. That's because you put yourself out in the public space. You want to stay private? Don't put yourself out in public space, bro. Stay quiet. Shh, don't say nothing. Once you start opening your mouth and put yourself out publicly, I and others will have a difference of opinion about what you said. So, this is why I'm making this video. Alright, here we go. And there's this guy. Oh my god. LOL. Their software company. LOL. That's why they should have been doing 25 years ago. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, this is a fanboy. But no, they got big-headed and want to get into hardware part of things. How did that go? Where do I even begin? Let me highlight this comment. Where do I even begin? Who is this? Soporo 0. When were you born, dude? When were you born? 2004? 2005? Is that when you were born? Probably 2004. So let's say this guy was born 2004. Because apparently he missed out on 2001 November, you know. Listen. So, Por. It is what I said. Here's what he says. LOL, their software company. LOL, that's what they should have been doing 25 years ago, making software. But no, they got big-headed and went in to get into hardware part of things. How did that go? It went really well. They stood up to PlayStation 2. To big mighty PlayStation 2. They made 2 successful consoles. Original Xbox with Halo Combat Evolved. Did you have Halo Combat Evolved? Something like that on a PlayStation 2? No, you didn't. You had Time Splitters. Oh, God. They made Gears. Did you have something like that on the PlayStation 2? No, you did. We did. Gears. And then Xbox 360, very successful. So, dude, please. Oh, my God. Look what I said. Here's what I said. It went really well. Halo Combat Evolved, Gears, Fable, not to mention success of both original Xbox and Xbox 360. You Sony fanboys need to study video gaming history more accurately. But I doubt you guys ever will. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even know why I just want to show you this, how ridiculous this is. How desperate and ridiculous they are, man. And this is why I said you can't have a meaningful conversation with these Sony fanboys, man. They're like, they need their own planet. At this point, they need to find a new planet or a new moon. Like, I think they should go to they should all get together and move to one of the Jupiter's moons. You know, there's plenty of moons on a Jupiter. And they should all pick and choose one moon on a Jupiter and just call it Jupiter PlayStation Moon, and just stay on that PlayStation Moon and just stay there together, you know. Because my God, man, this is just unbelievable. Jesus Christ. Anyone with any common sense brain cells can look at this and say, Jesus H. Christ. That's Sony fanboys for you. I'm exposing them. This is a therapy session, part 5. I know it's painful. Imagine how painful it is for me to be doing this therapy session, part 5, in hope that maybe there's a cure for them. In hope that maybe there's a cure for them. But like Alex says, oh no, there is no cure for these guys. Don't look for any cure. It doesn't exist. And here we go. This guy again. Oh my God. Daniel Guterres. Ninja Gaiden 4, when released, its day one and date on PS. It's not timed exclusive. Yeah, but you still have to pay 70. You still have to spend 70 while I will be saving money and enjoying Ninja on PC, Xbox Series X, and even on my Nokia phone from 1999. LOL. That's essentially what he's saying. Oh, it's not timed exclusive. It doesn't matter. I was under the impression it was timed exclusive. I made a mistake, but it doesn't matter. It's still included. And I get to play it. I get to, look what I said. While you spend $70, I will be saving money and enjoying Ninja on PC, Xbox Series X, and even on my Nokia phone from 1999. So while you get to spend your hard-earned cash, I get to enjoy Ninja Gaiden Day One on PC, my console, Xbox Series X and S, even my Scorpio edition through xCloud, even my LG TV, Samsung TV, my Nokia from 1999. Oh my God! And look at this guy. This just shows you that they lost their mind, dude. They're so butthurt that their Sony is going nowhere. It's going nowhere. It's not bad enough that a terrible last year, one of the worst years for Sony was last year, 2024. And not to mention the fact they lost $400 million. And now they're closing down the live services for Horizon Zero Dawn and the God of War live service. But they're not going to talk about that, of course. They're not going to say anything about that. Don't expect them to. All they're going to do is just beat the drums of the stupidity, idiocracy nonsense. Here we go. This is from that guy over Dur2604. Bruh, the bot meltdown. It's hilarious because all their fears of Xbox being dead, it's becoming true for their backward ass mindset. But all this does is make Xbox even more successful. Look what I said. Xbox, it's already successful. It has been since November 2001. It even stood up to mighty PS2. You guys need to go back to past and learn video gaming history accurately. LOL, just saying. Old school Grizz6655. They went third party because Game Pass doesn't cover the cost of to make these games. How else was they gonna make that money back from buy Activision? Game Pass price will go up to point, it won't be worth it. So why doesn't Sony's beating their chest that they are so powerful and they have movie studios, music studios, and all of this, and television channels, and they're so successful at making video games. Why don't they buy Activision? Why don't they buy? They could have bought Activision. Instead, they wasted $400 million on a failed game called Concord. Why don't Sony do the same thing? Because they can't. Because they're greedy. That's why. Sega. I like this. Titus Jeans Part 2. Sega. Hey, listen. Sega decide on its own to jump out of the competition. No one forced Sega to jump out of competition. They did it to themselves. Xbox is not jumping out of competition. Their brand, it's still relevant. And what is so relevant about PlayStation? Please tell me. I can play your PlayStation 5 exclusive games on a PC. So, do I even need PlayStation 5? I don't. The only reason I have a PlayStation 5 is because of Gran Turismo 7. If it wasn't for Gran Turismo 7, I guarantee you I wouldn't have no use of PlayStation 5. I'm just going to say it publicly. The only thing that keeps me going for PlayStation 5, it's Gran Turismo. If Gran Turismo 7 was not available on, just placed, if it was available on PC, I'm sorry, if Gran Turismo 7 was available on PC, that's it. Once Gran Turismo comes to PC, bro, I'm done with PlayStation 5. I have no use of it. Because all of it I can play on a PC. And pretty soon, GeForce Now. It will come to GeForce Now. I'm done. I won't have any use of this black and white console. This Oreo black and white. I won't have any use. Once Gran Turismo comes to PC, and I think eventually it will, that's it. I'm done, bro. Done. So what exclusives do you guys have to your consoles? Just Gran Turismo. Even your Returnal, it's on PC. So please, spare me. Spare me the Sega nonsense, all right? Forza Horizon 5, it's coming soon on PS5, 2025. Long spring crossplay. Yes, Xavier, that's a good thing. It will only make it will only make Forza Horizon 5 even more relevant. Unlike Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, you will be able to play Forza Horizon 5 with Nintendo Switch 2 players, with PlayStation players, with PC players, and Xbox players. The only difference is us on the Xbox, it's already included. We don't have to pay for it, and we'll get to play it on both PC, Xbox, and elsewhere. While you guys, again, I hate to say it, you still have to pay to play. Here's the new slogan for Sony. You have to pay to play. That's a new slogan for PlayStation Fanboys. It's not bad enough you have to pay super overly expensive $800 console, and they also charge you $89 for the physical media player. They couldn't put it in there. And they also charge you $30 plus tax on that stupid vertical stand. Come on, man. Give me a break. Come on. Come on. I lay out the facts. You guys are not laying out the facts. That's the problem. And you will never lay out the facts. And you can't debate me because you don't bring any facts. Because you got nothing to bring other than just repeating the same broken CD record that you've been playing since 2020 about your precious plastic black and white Oreo PS5 brand that hasn't brought anything substantially great since 2020. Returnal was a failure. No one really gave a 2/4 of a inch of a shit about Returnal. No one's even playing it right now. And they acquired House Marquee. Was that a smart move? Yeah. You're gonna acquire some indie developer, House Marquee, to bring us a Candy Crush Returnal game. Shaking my head, dude. Shaking my head. What is this guy saying? Boss level 1. Whoever thinks this is sad and can accept that Xbox is dead. 2 big reasons now they will not have exclusive games. No EU support servers broad. That's why only in US Xbox is a lot popular. Not UTS dead. Even more in EU. Alright, all of this guy said is not true. It's not that, dude. It's big in Asia. It's doing pretty good in Southeast Asia. Even in Japan, it's doing pretty good now with the Ninja Gaiden and other Japanese role-playing games that Microsoft is putting on the Game Pass. There's plenty of Japanese role-playing games. There's all of Yakuza games in there. I mean, what are you talking about, dude? Xbox is not dead. It's alive and well and better than ever. They had a great year last year. They're having a great year right now in 2025. Back to back, 2024, 2025. They're having a great year. Back to back. Sony's been having a terrible year last year. Horrendous year last year. Herman Hulst doesn't know what he's doing. He's lost cause. He has no clue what he's doing. What was the latest you heard from Herman Hulst? Nothing. He's still pushing the whole live service, even though the executives of the Sony telling him no more live service. We just lost $400 million. And that's why they shut down the production of Horizon and God of War live service. Why do you think they shut down Horizon and God of War live service? Because Sony's like, hey, we just lost $400 million last year on the Concord. We ain't gonna do that again. But Herman Hulst likes to think otherwise. What is this? TGC88. This channel used to do TV videos, but now it's all about the fanboys and gaming. And he's becoming just like one. I'm unsubscribing. Please, unsubscribe. Everything you just said is not true. The reason I don't do TV videos is because I'm not sponsored to do TV videos. If I was sponsored, I would be doing TV videos. Okay, if somebody sponsors me and starts giving me televisions every 15 days, I'll be more than happy to review them and send them back. All right, which I already have addressed that. But since you are, not addressing that, I have to address it. How am I becoming a fanboy? I own everything. PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, PC. How am I a fanboy? I'm simply addressing the facts that you fanboys are not addressing. I said the console war, it's over. There's no more console war. And you Sony fanboys are afraid of that because now you know that Sony doesn't have to work hard anymore because there's no competition. There's no competition. So you know that your company doesn't have to work twice as hard like they used to because they have no competition. That means you're not going to get these AAA new IPs like you used to. All right? And then you got this guy, Jaguar, LOL, Xbox brand is nothing. Microsoft Gaming third party needs to drop Xbox brand. Failed console after failed console. Oh my God. xCloud, it's a failure. Wow. This must be some kind of kid, dude. This must be a kid. All right, kid, man. Go and eat your cornflakes with milk. All right, dude. Let us adults, And the funny thing is, some of these individuals are grown-ass people, married, adults. Can you believe it? But this is probably a kid, man. I don't know how else to call this individual. Like, gotta be a kid, or a teenager or a kid. I don't know. Because it's just stupid. This is just stupid. PlayStation is the third party too. That's true. I gotta reply to this. LOL. LOL, true. Oh my God. What is this? Fatal sucks. PlayStation fans should be worried about the GT series. And this guy says, why? They're different types of racing games. What he meant to say, Gran Turismo might come to PC as well. And there's the rumors flying around that Gran Turismo might come to PC. This is actually something that's been, floating up in the air. People have been talking about this, and there's possibility Sony might expand their Gran Turismo fan base to PC. Imagine how many people will join online if they put the Gran Turismo on PC. So there's a possibility. There's a possibility, but we don't know yet. But there's possibility, okay? All right, so there it is, guys. Very painful, very, very painful therapy session number 5. I'm sorry, but, just imagine how difficult it was for me to go through this painful therapy session number 5. I hope you find some entertainment in this. I hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you guys on the live stream. Take care.